Sup foos? Today's art thief stole from me and two homies, all of whom have channels under 100,000 subscribers. But this story goes beyond the stealing because we copyright striked him and YouTube even removed the videos. But it didn't work for all of us and Alan revealed his true self. Today's art thief is Gato De Alan, or Alan's cat, and has a main channel that's even bigger. ElGatoDeAlan is a Spanish animation channel who hires animators and is able to post several videos a day, every day, for weeks on end. And it's easy to do when you're just stealing content from creators like me.
This place is a mess! Clean it up!
¡Te voy a destrozar, pequeño demonio!
Hola, espero que estés teniendo un buen día. Hola, tu orden acaba de llegar para que vengas a recogerla. Sí, estaba esperando mucho. Ya abajo.
But I wasn't the only person he stole from. I recognized videos from two people I know personally, one being Society Animals.
Don't be bad at my dreams.
No puedo controlar tus sueños.
You cheated on me.
It was just a dream.
It's just a dream.
Dreams aren't real.
And the other being GooeyDuck.
Hey Dad, can I have my boyfriend over?
No daughter of mine is bringing a boy over.
To a messy house. I wish you'd given me more notice. Here, have a seat. I want to learn all about your hobbies and interests.
Alan gained money and views from just the three of us, and I wonder who else he stole from, because I also found videos that belong to Garbagoob, The Land of Bogs, The Good Advice Cupcake, and Society Animals, and Society Animals. Now you might think that because it's in Spanish with different characters that it's okay. But you're wrong. Written literature like scripts are protected by copyright. You can't plagiarize someone else's words, dialogue, or story structure. Alan is making money off content that doesn't belong to him. It's wrong and illegal, even in Spain where Alan is from. What is legal is using someone else's video within fair use, like I'm about to do now, because interestingly enough, someone stole videos from Alan and he had this to say.
Esto no se puede permitir, no se puede permitir.
No se puede permitir. En mi trabajo, que me están robando el trabajo, tío.
Lo que hagas es coger una idea de otra persona y replicarla. Está mal, es una mierda. Yo me esté partiendo la espalda literalmente en la cabeza.
Pensando guiones y escenas nuevas y de todo para que luego venga un y me lo copie todo. Me toca mucho los
The hypocrisy, the deception. Who knows it's wrong but does it anyway to an unknown amount of creators. I hit up the homies to tell them that they'd been robbed, and before we copyright striked him, Simeon asked him to delete the videos. And here's a convo cause I thought it was pretty interesting. Okay, I understand that this may have bothered you. I'll tell the animators not to redo content from other creators again. Honestly, I thought that making our own version was more like a compliment to the creator. How is it a compliment if he doesn't even tag the original creator? But if it bothers you, we won't do it anymore. And this part gets me the most. We don't have any Spanish animated channel in España. We were doing some version we saw sometime. What? You are the Spanish channel. You exist. Therefore, yes, Spain does have animated channels. You just choose to steal from other animators. Like, that's a horrible excuse. I'm glad to hear that you won't copy work from other creators again. Will you delete the 4 videos that are copied from mine? Can I credit you? I paid a lot of money for those animations. No, credit is not enough. You've earned revenue from them. I'm not even monetized yet. Alan, a dude with several million subs, stole from an unmonetized 10K sub creator. In España, they pay so little. I pay more for the animations than I earn from them. I'm sorry. I will promise this will not happen anymore. I'm asking you again to delete the 4 videos that are copied from mine. Okay, we'll delete them. Sorry again for that. Days passed, but did he delete them? No. And Simeon called him out on it. You said you deleted the video and now it's posted on Instagram. But Alan didn't respond, so we submitted our strikes. And after a few days, YouTube deleted the videos. But here's where it takes a little turn and Alan shows us who he really is. Alan commented on my video giving an apology, but also not really taking full responsibility. He said they included credits, but that was only because I made a bitter comment on the video and he said they forgot, which I do not believe. I also don't like that he said he took inspiration from my channel because, sir, that is a word-for-word script that you took. I proposed that I'd remove the strike if he'd delete the video. Alan agreed. Since this conversation was happening publicly, a few people responded to his apology very negatively, and I couldn't help but giggle. Someone told me not to trust him. So then Alan got into a small argument with the guy, basically saying, "What's your problem with me? I see you have a lot of free time here. You should get a job. Your mother would appreciate it." I'm not the only one with the problem. I have over 8 million subs, and every time I leave the house, someone asks to take photos with me. The weirdos like you should eat my blank. Enjoy your life and let others do the same. Annoying. Alan, fool, as a creator, you should know better than to engage with hate comments. That's YouTube 101. And then bragging about your sub count? Tacky and cringe. But I made a deal with him, so I removed the strike, and Alan kept his word and deleted the video. My problem was over, but Simeon's story was a little different. Simeon didn't want to remove the strikes. He tried talking to Alan, and when he was ignored, Simeon reciprocated. Everything seemed fine at first, until he countered the strike, and the most viewed video had been reinstated. It's currently back up, and Alan celebrated. You wanted to strike my channel, but YouTube gave me back my video because they said it was okay. Go f yourself. By the way, I'm not stealing anything from you. You know how to draw, but you have no clue how YouTube works. That's why your videos don't get pushed. You posted the video way before me and got no views. Haha. How did his message make you feel? Did you feel anger? I know I did. And it's 100% the reason why I made this video. He deleted my video, our beef was eaten, but his response to the homie Simeon ignited my anger. He lied on YouTube to get his video back, and that could have been the end of it. Simeon knew the video was back and felt cheated. Then Alan added this unnecessary bullying to really rub salt into the wound. There was no reason for him to say this other than to be a d***head. If Society Animals was so bad at YouTube, then why are you stealing multiple videos from him? Perhaps because you're a hack? In case you didn't know, Simeon also works on Land of Bogs, so he absolutely knows how to do YouTube. He knows how to write scripts and animate too. Alan, on the other hand, knows nothing about being an original animator or a humble person. Bragging about your millions of subs, mocking the channel you stole from, refusing to delete videos despite you saying you removed them always, makes you a liar. And just because YouTube sides with you doesn't mean it's legal. You should be careful attacking the YouTube animation community because it's a small one and we all know each other. And when we come together, it's much easier to take legal action against a bully like you.
Esta TikToker que tiene más de 1 millón de seguidores me acaba de copiar uno de mis vídeos de forma descarada.
Lo peor de todo es que yo no soy el único que le ha pasado esto, ya que su perfil está repleto de vídeos robados.